Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and it's just a quick video to show you my base and progress on the 7 Days to Die Forum Fanatics official forum server. So, basically what we have here, this was a POI that I discovered on my first day. It was a nice, cool little, kind of a military outpost, looks like. Just planted some trees on the outside here. If we come over here, you'll see where I had started to do my tower. Never got the top on it. But this was just to be able to shoot at any of these screamers or whatnot that came over here. This is directly above where all my forges are. Got like 6 forges underneath that are on a regular basis just churning out goodies. The initial idea I had for this was that it was already walled in, would make for a really strong defensible place, and it has. You can see I've got the upgraded large spikes on the inside, and then a couple rows of the punji sticks on the outside, and they do a good job. The issue is, though, even after digging up all the dirt and putting in a wood floor, every time I log in I still have zombies, so you can see where I've hit it with my shotgun or sniper rifle, different things like that, and they've had an effect on some of my my structures in here. Cool thing though is when I'm gone for a while and come back in, the items in here respawn, and I've got a nice supply of decent things. Some more ammo. Got 2 of those boxes that I can get in here. This was my very beginning area with 1 forge going before I dug underneath. Ooh, wow. That's a good one. I mean, not as good as what I already have. Silencer makes this thing so nice. So quiet. So here's then where I moved on to. So this goes underground to my first more safe and secured base, we'll call it. So like I said, I've got 6 forges, which I've got running, couple workbenches, couple cement mixers, all my storage. You can see I've definitely got a decent amount of weapons going, lots of parts here, make lots of trips out. Got some legendaries from airdrops and from the treasures and things like that. This way over here goes up to that tower. And then over here goes to like an emergency exit. And so this is where I've been for a while I was basically gathering the resources for what I wanted to be my next base. Not my final base. I still have some more ideas for stuff to do on here. But here, we'll head to spawn and we'll take a look at what I've come up with since then. Spawn here, basically kind of the Goodwill. So when I have extras and I gotta go back through my weapons again, bring some more freebies over here for people. We always got new people starting on the server a lot, so good to throw in stuff to help them out. These are vending machines. So the zombies drop these Z coins, and we can then use them to come here and buy stuff. So some of the things that are some decorative, some things that are just nice to have and maybe a little bit hard to get. So 100 Z coins to get some animal hide. You can get some basic building things. In case you're basically running low on them, you're definitely not going to build a base using Z coins. So, yeah, so cool stuff in here. Let's see, that's west, so we'll go this way. I can get the door. Got a really fantastic bridge over here. There's some really good builders on this server, so it's pretty cool. So it's kind of like 2 layers. So it's got like an upper level of the bridge you can run across, or for safety, go underneath it. Nice view of the water. But yeah, so this is a really cool bridge. And that do we have? Never showed on here. Applesauce is who built that. I believe that's I'm always bad with names, but I believe that's the one who built that one. Really, really talented. Over here, this is where we have been fighting our hordes. Well, we started out. Now we mostly do it on foot. I even have some footage of some recent horde nights. Over there, at the lighthouse, and they did a video on that. Called Mini Bike Lake. They were driving mini bikes off the top of it into the lake. Even had a spot set up with the hay bales to land on. Some of the original residents of Spawn Island. Well, that's cool, making it look like it's an older one. Huh. Community garden. Huh, I haven't actually been in here. Cool. I have a pretty decent sized garden at my. Oh, I thought that was a ramp going up. I have a pretty decent garden too. Yeah, that's cool. So again, people that are just joining the server, gives them. Oh, it's locked. I can't shut it. Gives them the ability to come over here and get some starting resources. And I think this right here. Yeah, it's like some seeds. So if you basic stuff, if you need to start a farm or not a lot of seeds. That lighthouse is pretty cool, though. I'll take a quick look over there before we head to my place. See the spikes everywhere? So we actually fight the horde every night here, which it's something we're planning on changing here soon. Creating a new safer away from spawn place. That way we don't have to patch up everybody's houses each time. But yeah, really nice. I really like how this looks. So just keep heading on up all the way up to the top, and then eventually you get there, you can jump off. But again, like I said, some really cool builds on the server. But now we'll head over here, and a lot of this I just finished tonight. I've been pretty busy working today, getting ready to get out of town for a little while, so I wanted to have this at least completed before I left, and I was happily able to do that. Watch out for the spikes. So the last thing I did was this bridge here we're about to go on, and it's kind of based off of the bridge that you see in Navezgane. Maybe not as it's not made of metal and not as tall, but I think it's pretty cool. Got the support set in the water there, and this island we're going to. This island wasn't like an actual original island. By the time I got to where I wanted to come and build and spawn, a lot of the areas had been kind of already taken up. So I had to create my own island. And back over there, started off with a very straight, squarish thing. And what I ended up doing was kind of rounding it out. Dip in the water here, I'll show you. So you can see wood slopes here. This is so that when they spawn up top and walk off, they can kind of fall down. It makes it so they won't be able to get back up and get after me. But just kind of built out, changed the shape of it so it looks more natural, which I think is pretty cool. But yes, so here's what I've been working on. So this is my mansion. I'll turn my light off there. Now it's getting daylight. So yes, this is my mansion. There was another tree. Seem to be losing trees. Well, the last horde night, the horde spawned over here and possibly trampled this. Sorry for the noise in the background. Windows do not do so well at shielding sound. So yes, here's my garden. Got a lot of different goodies here. And then over here is my nice little tree farm. Smaller version of what I have back at my other place. And now we'll head inside. The windows. So basically, I use the business glass, which has, it's just clear, and then these are the door frames. So if you look up here under here, you get the door frame white. So it's meant to be like this goes on the top, and then this one goes on the bottom, and it gives you kind of like a door frame. I just use these one on top of each other, and then use the white painted pillar pole, I think it was pole, for the bottom. And I think it actually made some really nice, realistic looking windows. And of course, similar to a build I did in Minecraft a while back. Not completely identical, but similar. And then I used the flagstone as far as the entryway and stuff. And then, of course, once we come in, I'll shut the door here. Ah, yes, the decorations. I've always been a big fan of fleshing out a build. So, you know, something that looks cool on the outside is where a lot of people will stop. And, you know, and it looks good from the outside. But if it's going to be a base where I'm living and working in, I want it to be cool when I come inside. So we got a fireplace going here. Throw in a couple pieces of coal just so we can get the fire burning. So yeah, so you actually light up the fire. Remember in Minecraft, you could put a fire down there, but you had to be really careful. It would burn the blocks around it, so it was a lot more dangerous. Over here, kind of like a little office here. Furniture, some desks, chairs, you know, a nice little place to kind of get away, get some work done. This here actually leads all the way down underneath into the depths of what is the island I created. At some point here, I'm going to go in here with just a shit ton of dirt, and I will be filling this all in so that it's like a solid island. But again, that will take a while, and that will be a project for a later date. Head back up, and then we'll head back over here. This is my new storage area. I haven't really moved everything yet. Like I said, I just finished this today. This will be where I'll be doing all my work and stuff. I won't be forging though. You don't want to do that near spawn because the screamers and stuff and the mini hordes they spawn. That's not something I want to deal with. So I'll still use the older base to go over there if I need to forge anything. And this is just where I'll bring all the materials and stuff after I'm done with them. Now this is Jax's favorite room. It's basically just a nice little living room. You know, come back, hang out, chill out. Little couple libraries, cooler for drinks. Just an interesting use. I use the flagstone again for the base and the ceiling. And then this was just like the tent fabric awning. But it gave us a nice little color. In here is the entertainment room. So we got the TV set up here. Over here, nice little area to kind of just sit and relax. Some more coolers. Again, like I said in my last base, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse, but you can still survive it in style. Here's our kitchen. We got the fridge inside there. A couple of the working ovens. You can actually use these to craft stuff, which is cool. Sink with the faucet. And this is my spice rack, even though, yes, it says pillowcase, but it's my spice rack. And this is our dining room. You know, bring all your friends over, enjoy a good meal. So that's it for the first floor. We'll head upstairs real quick. Up here, the bedrooms, and the bedrooms end up being bigger than I was expecting. So they're a little more sparsely decorated than I would like. But again, I think they turned out really well. This is got a little master bathroom. Almost more of a kitchen than a bathroom, but, you know, hey, this is where I live, so it's all good. And upstairs, basically, these are all just different bedrooms. So, you know, if someone wants to come and you know, wait out the apocalypse or help, you know, survive, hey, come on, I got space, I got room. You're more than welcome to join me. 2 more rooms. And again, you know, similar to each other, but like I said, they're fleshed out. So they're actual livable spaces, which is really cool. And you can see, looking out the window, we've got a nice view of spawn, the bridge, some more stuff over there. And then to show the innards. So I definitely wasn't going to have this place collapse. And, you know, some of these rooms are very large, so structural integrity was very important. So you can see over here a lot of metal trussing, a lot of reinforcements. But the cool thing is we have a nice base now that is definitely going to stand up to anything I can come at me. Like I said, we fought the last horde right here on the island. As far as what plans are, this is the next place I want to build. So right here, this was my original base. If I scroll over here. So there was the military camp I have with the trees and stuff. So this is where I've been. This is where I plan on working next. And I already started. You can kind of see a little bit in here where I started flattening this out. But this is going to be a giant large square here, and I'm going to build basically a place for us to fight the hordes. Something that's not spawn. And it's wasteland, so it's, if they destroy things, it's okay. That's what they're supposed to do. It's the wasteland. But it'll be very well constructed, easy to defend, and with a large amount of crafting areas, so people can come out here if they need to. If they don't have a place to forge a whole lot of stuff, they can come out here, do it without having to worry about the screamers and the hordes that might come. But anyway, so that is what we have. That is my current setup. As far as the single player I have some stuff that I'd recorded. I had some issues trying to render it. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm leaving town here for a couple weeks. So when I come back, I will look at trying to re-edit and render that and continue that on. But I'm having fun with that one as well. And I suppose for this one, I'll kind of pop in here and there as I do new things. We hope this server stays around for a while. But let me know what you guys think. Enjoy doing these and showing these things off. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.